In Singapore, we have this term called chiong, right? And chiong is basically means going all out, all or nothing, right? And I was once a chiongster. I always wanted to win. I always wanted to be number one, competitive. You just want to get ahead, right? And even things like team building, where, for example, there was one time I went to team building and it was a go-kart session. There was no prize to win at all, but anyway, I just chiong. So that was how bad it is. It's entrenched in my psyche. This whole chiongster kind of behavior mindset is deeply entrenched. I realized actually life is not a sprint. It's not a 100-meter sprint, right? It is like a marathon. So, the problem with chionging is really sometimes when people chiong too much and they don't balance it out, what happens? What results? Depression, burnout, stress, loneliness, all of that, right? And I think nowadays in Singapore, you see this kind of mental problems becoming more and more pronounced. And I think part of it is because we are all too chiong. But like I think fundamentally, why people chiong, right? Do we really want to rush all the time, like go into it at full steam ahead? Is that what we want? Like, why do people chiong so hard, right? Work so hard? I think, of course, we want to achieve our goals. And I think today we'll cover a little bit more on like my brutally honest take on achievement. But yeah, we want to achieve our goals and we think that, we need to chiong to do it. And if I don't chiong, I'll fall behind because everyone is also like, running full steam ahead. So if I don't chiong, then I lag behind, and that's not what people want, right? But then if we really stop to think and we ask ourselves, is all these goals really realistic? Is all these goals meaningful? Once you achieve this goal, then what? Right? I think there is always this problem with like the goalpost moving. You achieve A, then you want to climb on to B, and then you want to achieve C, right? Say in property, for example, people achieve the first milestone by a BTO. After that, they want to upgrade to condo. After that, they want to upgrade further into landed, right? Or in career, for example, they start out as a new hire. After that, they become executive, then they become manager, then you want to become director. And then it never ends because you can always keep going, right? In money, for example, you earn your first 100,000. After that, you earn your first million. And after that, you want to aim for like 10 million. It's never ending. So the goalposts keep shifting, and if you keep chasing a new high, you're never satisfied. And I think that's what leads to burnout, leads to depression, leads to this dissatisfaction in life. So a little bit about me. I am Singaporean who used to work in a corporate job as a head of sales for a US MNC, right? And about 6 months ago, I left my job and moved to Thailand. Left it all behind to live a much simpler life here. So one thing that I have discovered over here is really the power of contentment, right? Every day I wake up, I open the door, I am very grateful to see, to breathe in the fresh air, to hear the birds chirping, to enjoy my cup of coffee in the morning. All these are simple joys that now I get to really enjoy. I think in the past, of course, in Singapore, you can also open the window and you can, see the birds chirping and have your kopi. But I was so rushed, like I couldn't even kind of like slow down and just have my cup of coffee and enjoy. I was like, oh, I need to rush to work and I need to squeeze in the MRT. It's very stressful and like, you don't really have that time or kind of the mind to slow down. But here, one thing I realized is all these little things bring a lot of joy. You just even like grab a cup of coffee, go outside, sit on like a camping chair and look at the skies. It's beautiful. You can do that also in Singapore. You try that and let me know if you enjoy it, right? It's simple things that brings about contentment. It's not like achieving something big. You don't need to have like $1 million in the bank to make you happy. You just need to take a moment to enjoy your kopi peng, for example. It is great joy. So that's one thing I've realized. But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying everyone should just lay back and 躺平 and do nothing and like not strive for anything, not work towards anything, okay? What I'm saying is that, do not be so hung up on it. Sometimes you need to have, yes, you need to have goals. You need to have a little bit of an idea of the destination you're heading towards. But I think that destination gives you some sort of direction. It does not, it is not something that you should like cling on to. I think the destination gives you some sort of direction. And once you have that direction and you have that destination in mind, like try to enjoy the journey as well, because that's like majority of you spend majority of the time on the journey. So you need to enjoy the journey also. And also like once you reach the destination, then there's also a tendency for you to come up with another destination and move on. So try to enjoy the journey as well. It's like climbing a mountain, right? If you climb Mount Kinabalu, for example, you of course you want to reach the top of the mountain, but you also want to enjoy the climb, right? So for me, I still have goals, okay? It's not like I don't have any goals. So for me, this YouTube channel, for example, I have goals as well. I want to grow the channel, hopefully get a message out to more people, and hopefully have a impact, some sort of positive impact on the community. So that's my goal. But I am not hung up on like the numbers. I'm not hung up on the number of subscribers I have, the views, the watch hours. There's so many things in the back-end analytics that I can like obsess about if I want to. But now my focus is a lot more on improving every video. I want to improve on something every video, at least 1% every video. And it is about the journey, the process, and hopefully, of course, build up my skill sets as well and make better videos for you all. So for me, success now is very simple. Every time I improve on the video, I upload it, I put it out there, that is my success already. I'm very contented already, very happy already. And of course, like throughout the process, I need to love it, I need to enjoy it as well. So anyway, that's the story of me going from being a chiongster to kind of chillaxing in Thailand. I hope you enjoyed this video and do share this video if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.